Party's amendment bill, which had most of its amendments defeated on the floor of the House. Majority Leader who rooted for the bill's passage says that it was timely and will streamline the activities of political parties in the country.
But the committee finds it's not wrong to say, as the Constitution provides, the appeal can end at the Supreme Court, Mr. Speaker. We are aware, Mr. Speaker, that the main aim of this law, Mr. Speaker, is for some few individuals within that they want to process their own things, like what they are trying to do with some formation called Kuzimia, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, when you look even the power that registrar of political parties have been given, Mr. Speaker, is these powers are unnecessary, because when you look even at party rules and regulations, Mr. Speaker, that were provided by the IEBC in 2017 is still in force. Why are you bringing registrar of political parties, Mr. Speaker, to come and micromanage even party primaries?
My party wiper has been a victim of betrayal by a coalition partner who has been unwilling to share political parties' funds. Now, with the passing of this bill, if it will pass, the distribution of funds to political parties will not be left to the decision of leaders of political parties. It's in the law, and funds will be shared in accordance with the provisions of the law.
But at 4 p.m. makes the decision and then sends to the registrar, who seems to have been sitting on her desk. By 4:10, the registrar has issued a gazette for removal of the member. By 4:30, that gazetteman is already with the government printer. By 5 p.m., the person has been expelled from the party and loses their position. That is what I'm talking about. It's not the process of being heard by the party. They have done the disciplinary. In any case, you know that in the case of Maura, disciplinary was done and there was enough time within the party. He was even heard. He was represented. But the problem occurs between after that and his ability to go and seek legal intervention, because then the gazette notice just comes immediately and the person gets expelled.
I'm sure that any member who is affected by a decision of the political party's registrar and who is conscious of his rights, I am sure that that gazette notice will not hit the Assembly or the Senate before an action is taken. And more importantly, the constitutional protection.
Elsewhere, as the coalition